Welcome back, folks, to a brand new video.
There are so many national parks around the world, but some of the best are in the United States that draw millions of people every year to witness the jaw-dropping natural wonders and unforgettable terrains. Now, I don't know what the best is, whether it's the scenic beauty or just its range of activities. So let's take a look at 30 of some of the most beautiful national parks in the US. First up is Arizona, Grand Canyon National Park. In northern Arizona lies the legendary Grand Canyon, a natural wonder you simply have to see to believe. Its vast expanse, carved by the Colorado River, offers amazing views at every turn, with rich red rock formations that stretch endlessly into the horizon. It's a great place for hiking, down into the depths or just standing on the rim at sunset. It's a place that will literally leave you speechless. Located in northeastern Arizona, the Petrified Forest National Park takes you back millions of years to a time when ancient trees stood tall. Now transformed into shimmering stone, these fossilized giants lie across the colorful Badlands, creating a surreal landscape. And as you walk through this park, it feels like you're in another world, one that tells the story of Earth's deep past. In southern Arizona, the Saguaro National Park welcomes you to the land of giants, home to the towering saguaro cacti that define the desert's landscape. And as you explore its winding trails and gaze up at these desert sentinels, you will really feel the magic of the American Southwest all around you. And when evening falls, the sky blazes with colors, offering a sunset you'll never forget. Number 4, Yosemite National Park. Now, this is home to some of the most iconic landmarks in the United States, including the towering granite monoliths of El Capitan and the Half Dome. The roaring waterfalls like Yosemite Falls and Bridal Veil Fall cascade down the valley walls, and it creates that sense of awe and the sheer wonder at the power of nature. Now, the valley's lush meadows provide that contrast to the rugged peak. It's a great destination for hiking. You can go through the trails or simply take in the breathtaking views, an iconic place that never fails to inspire. The Joshua Tree National Park offers a mesmerizing blend of two desert ecosystems, Mojave and the Colorado, just 2 hours east of Los Angeles. Now, this park is famous for its unique, twisted Joshua trees and its striking boulder formations, making it a haven for hikers and climbers alike. Popular spots like Hidden Valley Trail let you explore rock gardens and desert flora up close. So if you're only here for a short visit, be sure to catch the sunset, as it casts a golden glow over the rugged landscape that's simply unforgettable. Home to the world's largest trees, Sequoia and Kings Canyon National Parks are an absolute must-see when it comes to visiting California's Sierra Nevada mountains. It's about 4.5 hours from Los Angeles, and these parks feature towering sequoias, including the iconic General Sherman tree. Now, there are numerous hiking trails where you can spend days exploring the park's lush forests, deep canyons, and sparkling rivers. But if you're pressed for time, the Giant Forest Museum and a stroll to the nearby Sherman tree gives you that perfect taste of some seriously sick landscapes. Number 7. Death Valley National Park. As the hottest, driest, and lowest national park in the US, Death Valley offers a landscape unlike any other. Spanning across California and Nevada, it's known for its extreme temperatures and its otherworldly scenery. About 2 hours away from Las Vegas, the park is filled with salt flats, sand dunes, and colourful rock formations. So I'll assume that you'll be short on time, so head straight to Zabriskie Point for stunning sunrise views over the Badlands. Number 8. Redwood National and State Parks. Situated along California's northern coast, Redwood National and State Park are home to the tallest trees on Earth. Less than 6 hours north of San Francisco. The area offers a breathtaking mix of ancient forests, rugged coastline, and misty trails. Now, there are countless hiking options, including the popular Tall Trees Grove. And you'll be walking among giants. But for a quick and unforgettable experience, drive along the scenic Newton-Drury Parkway, where towering redwoods line the road and immerse you in the magic of this natural wonder. Number 9. Zion National Park. Now, you've probably seen Utah's wild landscape in almost every single John Wayne Western, but by now it's time to see it for yourself. The incredible thing is, this national park hasn't changed an iota over the years. And you'll see the same massive sandstone formations, twisty caves, and dark skies bursting with stars that Wayne himself walked through and people have been admiring thousands of years. One not to be missed. Next up is Utah. Number 10. Arches National Park. Located just 5 miles north of Moab, the Arches National Park is home to over 2,000 natural stone arches, making it one of the most visually stunning landscapes in the US. Famous for the iconic Delicate Arch, this park offers easy access to some of the most incredible formations right from the road or through scenic hiking trails. The windows section offers a glimpse of massive arches that are easily accessible. But if you have a few hours, a hike to the Delicate Arch at sunset is a massive reward, as you'll be able to see some unforgettable views of the fiery red rock glowing against the desert sky. Bryce Canyon, Utah. Now this is a destination that feels almost otherworldly, with its unique rock formations known as hoodoos, rising from the canyon floor like twisted towers. The colors here are incredible, with shades of red, orange, and pink, creating a vibrant sequence that changes with the light throughout the day. Now, walking along the rim or down into the canyon itself, you can't help but be amazed by the strange and beautiful landscape that has been shaped by millions of years of erosion. So it's a place that feels both ancient and alive, full of mystery and wonder. Number 12. Canyonlands National Park. Now this is a short drive from Moab. Canyonlands National Park is a vast wilderness of canyons that are carved by the Colorado River, offering some of the most expansive views in the southwest. Split in 4 districts: Island in the Sky, the Needles, the Maze, and the Rivers. So the park offers a range of experiences from leisurely scenic drives to rugged backcountry exploration. So for a quick visit, head to the Island in the Sky, where a short walk to the Mesa Arch reveals panoramic views of the desert below. Next up is Colorado. Just 70 miles from Denver, the Rocky Mountain National Park is an absolute must visit if you're looking to experience Colorado's majestic peaks. With over 350 miles of hiking trails, offering everything from easy nature walks to the challenging high altitude climbs. But for a quick adventure, the Bear Lake Trailhead provides access to several short hikes, including the popular Emerald Lake Trail, where stunning alpine views await. But you can also go for a more scenic drive, the famous Trail Ridge Road, the highest continuously paved road in the US. Number 14. Mesa Verde National Park. Now this park is located in southwestern Colorado, and it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site known for its well-preserved ancestral cliff dwellings. The most famous of these is Cliff Palace, which you can visit on a ranger-guided tour, giving you a glimpse into the lives of the people who inhabited this area over 700 years ago. The drive along the Mesa Top Loop provides scenic overlooks and shorter hikes to additional archaeological sites, making this park a fascinating blend of history and natural beauty. Yellowstone National Park. Now this is the United States' oldest national park, and it's a wonderland of unique geology and wildlife. And at this UNESCO World Heritage Site and Biosphere Reserve, you'll be amazed by the world's largest collection of geysers and hydrothermal features, such as boiling mud pots, and not forgetting the hot springs. And one sight you absolutely cannot miss is the Grand Prismatic Spring. At the stunning Yellowstone National Park, Grand Prismatic Spring is a living rainbow on Earth. The vibrant colours, ranging from deep blue to fiery red, are caused by heat-loving bacteria that creates a mesmerising natural palette. You can see as steam rises from the water, the spring offers a little glimpse into a vibrant yet dynamic force shaping the planet. Number 5. Grand Teton National Park, Wyoming. Now this is one of the most popular parks in the country, a place where rugged mountain peaks tower above peaceful lakes and wide open meadows. The Teton Range are imposing, nearly 7,000 feet above the Wyoming Valley floor, making them some of the boldest geological statements in the Rockies. So the peaks are instantly recognizable, offering incredible views for photographers, hikers, and anyone that's interested in wildlife. So whether you're paddling across Jenny Lake, spotting bison or elk, or walking through these alpine trails, the park's beauty alone and diverse landscapes offers endless opportunities for the adventurous types of holiday. Now we come to Wyoming. Next up is Montana. Number 17. Glacier National Park. Now this is nestled in the northern reaches of Montana. The Glacier National Park is a wonderful blend of rugged wilderness and serene alpine beauty. It's known for its iconic Going to the Sun Road, a drive through the park that reveals towering peaks, glacial lakes, and lush meadows that are filled with wildflowers. Now, if you're into hiking, you will find endless options from the accessible trail of the Cedars to more challenging routes like the Highland Trail, which hugs cliffs and offers some of the most sweeping views that you'll ever see. Next up is Washington. Number 18. North Cascades National Park. In the rugged wilderness of northern Washington, the park is a hidden gem for anyone seeking those dramatic alpine landscapes. So the park is renowned for its jagged mountain peaks, the cascading waterfalls, and over 300 glaciers, making it one of the most glaciated regions in the US. You can hike along the scenic Cascade Pass Trail, or even cruise the turquoise waters of Diablo Lake. So overall, this park is great for outdoor adventures, and if you're lucky enough, you might even spot a few bears. Number 19. Olympic National Park. Tucked away in the Pacific Northwest, the Olympic National Park is a land of striking diversity. And it offers everything from moss-covered rainforests to rugged coastal beaches and snow-capped peaks. So you can walk through the enchanting rainforests, where towering trees are draped in thick moss. Or even head to Hurricane Ridge for sweeping views of those jagged mountain ranges. Even the beaches of the Pacific coast are dotted with sea stacks, offering a completely different experience. So as you can see, it's like being in another world. So many striking landscapes. Mount Rainier. Now this is a stunning active volcano that dominates the skyline and towers over the landscape of Washington state. Now it's located just south of Seattle, an iconic peak that's surrounded by forests, flower-filled meadows, and waterfalls within the national park. Hiking is a popular outdoor pursuit when it comes to the famous Wonderland Trail, taking in the views from paradise or marveling at the glaciers. So this location offers pristine wilderness, and if you love the great outdoors, it's a great opportunity to take on. Next is South Dakota, the Badlands. Situated in southwestern South Dakota, the Badlands National Park is like a landscape of dramatic contrasts and otherworldly formations. With its jagged peaks, deep canyons, and layered rock, its vast expanse of eroded terrain offers a glimpse into a prehistoric world. Its vibrant colours of the rock layers, from rich reds to soft yellows, tell a story of millions of years of geological history. So whether you're driving the Badlands Loop Road or exploring the park's many hiking trails, you'll experience its rugged beauty and its real stark landscapes that make it truly unforgettable. Kenai Fjords National Park, Alaska. Now the fjords is where towering glaciers flow right into the ocean, and it creates an awe-inspiring landscape of ice and water. Seeing a glacier break apart and crash into the sea is one of the most powerful experiences that stays with you. The park is also a haven for wildlife, like orcas, humpback whales, and seals that are often spotted in the icy waters. So it's one of those rare places where nature's raw beauty alone feels kind of untamed, making that a must visit for anyone who wants to experience the wild side of Alaska. Glacier Bay, Alaska. Another beautiful place that's again like stepping into another world, where nature seems to be the dominant force here. The bay is surrounded by towering mountains, and it's filled with massive glaciers that slowly make their way to the sea. So as you cruise through the icy waters, you might see chunks of ice breaking off with a thunderous sound, or catch a glimpse of whales surfacing nearby. The pristine wilderness here is simply breathtaking, offering that rare opportunity to witness the raw, untamed beauty of one of the last truly wild places on the planet. Tennessee, North Carolina. The Great Smoky Mountains in Tennessee. The misty ridges of the Great Smoky Mountains stretch across a landscape filled with ancient forests and an abundance of wildlife. Every turn reveals something different, whether it's the cascading waterfalls to quiet mountain streams. The Smokies are a living tapestry of diverse plant life, from colourful wildflowers in the spring to the vibrant autumn foliage. So it's a place that feels kind of timeless, peaceful, where you can truly disconnect from the rush of everyday life. Glacier National Park. Perched on the rugged coast of Maine, the national park is a stunning mix of rocky shorelines, dense forests, and granite peaks. Now, this park offers some of the most breathtaking views on the East Coast, especially from the summit of Cadillac Mountain, where you can be the first in the US to see the sunrise. There are many hiking trails through the park, or you can go kayaking along its rocky shores, or simply soak in the natural beauty. Quite an experience of New England. And now we come to Florida, the Everglades National Park. Spanning over 1.5 million acres, it's a unique wetland ecosystem, unlike any other in the world. And it's known for its slow-moving waters, often referred to as the River of Grass. So the Everglades is home to a remarkable array of wildlife, including the infamous alligators. So you can explore the wilderness by boat, kayak, or even on foot, with trails offering one of the best opportunities to spot wildlife really up close. But I think you should go on an airboat tour through the park's waterways, which is a very adventurous way to see a subtropical beauty. Virginia. Number 27, Shenandoah National Park. Stretching along the Blue Ridge Mountains, the national park is an absolute haven if you're looking for those scenic drives and peaceful hikes. The Skyline Drive is a 105-mile road that runs the length of the park, offering some really serene and breathtaking views. And you'll see rolling hills, dense forests, and a distant Shenandoah Valley. New Mexico. White Sands National Park. Right in the heart of southern New Mexico, you will find the White Sands National Park, and it's like stepping into another world. The park is home to the largest dune field in the world, with wave after wave of dazzling white sand, stretching as far as the eye can see. Now, it's a stark contrast of the bright sand against the blue sky, and it creates that surreal landscape that almost feels like a dream. So go for a hike through the dunes, or sled down the slopes, or simply soak in the quiet beauty of your surroundings. I can tell you, it's a one-of-a-kind experience. Crater Lake, Oregon. Now, this is located in the Cascade Mountains of southern Oregon. Crater Lake is a mesmerizing natural wonder that was formed by the collapse of Mount Mazama over 7,000 years ago. Now, this ancient caldera is home to the deepest lake in the United States, with water so blue it almost doesn't seem real. It's also surrounded by steep cliffs and rugged terrain, and the lake's serene beauty offers anyone that peaceful retreat. And it's an absolute must-see in the Pacific Northwest. And finally, we head to Hawaii. Number 30, Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. Located on the Big Island, the park is one of the most dynamic landscapes on Earth. Home to two of the world's most active volcanoes, offering a unique opportunity to witness the raw power of volcanic activity in real time. So you can hike through ancient lava tubes, trek across hardened lava fields, and catch a little glimpse of glowing lava flows at night. Now, the Crater Rim Drive provides the stunning views you're looking for of the Halima U'Ma'u crater and the park's ever-changing landscape. So I guarantee it will be one of the most awe-inspiring experiences you'll ever have, and a constant reminder that this land is still being shaped by the forces of nature today. And there you have it, folks. That wraps up the USA series. Plenty of parks to choose from depending on which state that you're going to visit. And some of these parks are amazing, trust me. For more videos, check out the playlist below, and I will see you all on the next one.